Hi everyone, bear with me. My kitties moved. I think that's back to normal. So a big hello to everybody and welcome to my channel. Today is our usual Monday live stream and it's also July 15th today. I say this every time, but as always, feel free to skip ahead to where we get started if you're watching the playback of this, because we will be spending the first little bit saying hello to everybody. Also, I've got Miss Lilo on the desk here, so if she wiggles the camera, I do apologize. That happens quite a bit. Hi, Cajun. Hi, Beth. I'm good, hun, thank you. How are you? Hi, Robin. Oh, and here comes the little one. I got all three of my kitties in here this morning. I don't know why. They're just, hey, no, you cannot crawl in the curtains. They're very lovey. The little one slept in my arms all night last night. She's so cute, and she still looks like she could sleep. I don't know. She sleeps all day, I swear. Hi, Shannon. So how is everybody doing today? Pat, is that hurricane gone through and done with now, or are you guys still waiting for it? I know sometimes those things take a while. Sorry, hold on. Let me play around with this for just a minute here. This just doesn't want to sit right, and I'm not sure why. Bear with me, guys. Sorry, I know the camera's wiggly. What is going on here? No? Maybe that's where it usually is. You know what? It's working. I'm not going to complain. I don't think it is. I'll have to fix that later. Hi, little Miko. What you doing? He looks so sleepy. She's so cute because when she's sleepy, she'll just sit there and she'll keep her paws like really close together. And she just sits so pretty, but she just has this look on her face like she's just dazed out, and it is adorable. Oh, well, that's good at least. Goodness, that'd be terrifying. I don't think I'd handle living somewhere that gets hurricanes at all well. Come here, little girl. Oh, you're so cute. Now that the kitties are kind of situated, need a place to sleep. Why don't you come up here? You guys are not both going to fit in there. Poor little Miko's mad. Stitch took her chair and Lilo took her box. So she's trying to find a place to lay down. She goes to join Lilo in the box, but it's not very big. Hello, sweetheart. What you doing? Are you gonna lay up there? Oh, you just look so grumpy. I love it. Okay, so we're still working on this page here, and we are almost done it. So let's dive on in. We can get this finished, and then after this is done, we'll figure out what we're going to do, and we'll probably start another stream for it. Well, hold on, guys. I'm gonna put you guys down for a minute, so that way this doesn't shake like crazy. It's gonna be black. I need to figure out why this thing is not working properly. Okay, let's see if that worked. Much better, okay. So let's zoom in. It's just hanging a little too close to my face there for my liking. On bed. Hopefully we can keep it that way. And I am going to need paper for behind that page. See if I can find a clean sheet of it. Hi, Joey. Yeah, when it comes to Johanna Basford, I don't have the whole complete set syndrome. I'm not too worried. I think that's the only one I don't have is the Secret Garden, and I don't really care for that one. The spaces are way too tiny in there, and the pages are way too detailed for my liking. So, yeah. So we're gonna come in with the dioxazine purple hue. These are the same colors that we've been using throughout this whole side. This page has been super relaxing to do, but at the same time, I'm also excited to see it all come together. So we're just adding little bits of the dioxazine purple hue to the bottoms of all these little, I'm just going to call them like accent bits, because that's kind of what they are, at least now anyways. You do not look happy. What's wrong with you? Hey, Miko, you look like you're gonna fall asleep standing up. What is that, sweetheart? Why are you so sleepy? Okay, I suppose you can lay in my lap. Yeah, I bet they would, Shannon. And I'm not one for using fine liners either. Like, I don't mind using them to, like, outline something, but that's about as far as my love for fine liners go. So yeah, if I can't color it in pencil, then I'm probably not going to be happy with it. Even Lost Ocean it's one of my favorite books by her, but the spaces are just so tiny. There's no deadline, Pat. You can post it whenever you want, really. We usually start a new color along. I think Daniel will be posting the new color along today, but You can always post it in the group. No timeline, or no deadline, I should say. I know it's, especially some of those pictures, it's hard to get them done in a week. And we even get, some people will actually post, they'll go and find the color along post like a year down the road and post their picture to it, which I always love the dedication that those people have. It's pretty cool. Hi, Melody. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully we can help put you to sleep. What time is it for you? Yeah, the blender pencil is definitely helpful. Now I've got about enough time to finish this, and then I'm gonna have to move this poor little thing. She's so cute. She curls up onto my lap, and I'm always wearing sweaters because I'm always really cold, like all the time. And so she'll crawl onto my lap and then kind of half hang in my sweater. So I don't know how she does it, but it's very cute. Hi, Marie. How are you today, sweetheart? Apologies for my voice too. I actually just woke up not that long ago, so my voice has not woken up yet. It is still sleeping. Hi, Rachel. Oh, lovely to see you. Hopefully you enjoy your lunch. No. Oh, we're glad to hear. Thank you. I'm definitely enjoying it, but I will be happy when it's done. This is actually one of my long-standing whips, if I even count it that. Usually I'm OCD with whips, but I feel like since this page was pretty much done aside from a background, I could deal with it. But I'm still looking forward to having it done. Okay, can't forget these tiny little bits here that Johanna has drawn in. And then I think for these little tiny pieces, I'm just going to do the same thing I did on the other side, and I'm just going to color them in with the dioxazine purple hue. Okay, and then we can switch to the Parma Violet. So we're going to put that in over top of the Dioxazine Purple Hue just slightly. We're going to bring it out a little ways, fading it out enough to leave a little bit of a highlight or a place for our lightest color. Oh, I was going to ask too, does anybody know of somewhere that sells open stock Prismas and ships internationally without it costing an arm and a leg? There is a place 6 hours from me, and that I haven't ordered anything off of there, so I wasn't really, aware of what their prices would be. So for their pencils, there's 4 Prismacolor pencils that I'm running low on and that I can't get open stock at Michael's. So I went onto this website to see what it would cost me to order them. The pencils themselves would cost $8, which is not that bad. It's about $2 a pencil. The shipping is $15. This place is 6 hours from me, maybe 8, and they want to charge $15 for 4 pencils to ship 6 or 8 hours away. I'm like, oh my goodness. That is ridiculous. It's like the joys of living in Canada. I know it's a first world problem, but seriously, that is just crazy. So if anybody knows of anywhere that sells open stock at a decent price, I would love to hear. I did try Dick Blick, although they say for international shipping they can't tell you right away, so you'd have to place your order and then they'd send you a confirmation code once they get the shipping information. So I'm not sure how much it would cost going that way. If I can't figure anything else out, then I'll probably just place a temporary order just to see what that would cost. Thanks, Rachel. Yeah, not that bad. Other than background, no, Joey. No, I've only used soft pastels for backgrounds. Hi, Rochelle. Dioxazine Purple Hue, Light Peach, Light Green, and what is the 4th one? Indian Throne Blue. Those are the 4 colors that I'm running low on. The 3 aren't too bad. They'll probably last me a few more months. This little guy, though, I'm not sure how much longer he's going to last. That is like my most used pencil right there. I use that pencil for everything. Which is funny because I would think that my favorite pencil would be a blue, being that that's my favorite color. And I guess it's kind of a purpley color, but it's a little bit blue too, I suppose. Yeah, that's another one that I use a lot, Beth Ann, is my Black Grape. Thankfully, though, I can get that at Michael's. Here, Pat. If you send them to me, you have to let me pay you back, though. Let me just check my book and make sure these are right. Where did I write these down? Oh, thanks, Robin. You beat me to it. Y'all are the best. You're so sweet. Yeah, I noticed that when I was looking on their website, Robin. So I tried a few different websites last night, but ordering from the States, I can't speak for Dick Blick because, like I said, they don't show the shipping cost right away. I'd have to check that one out, but oh my goodness, the cost is ridiculous. Or no, actually, I think it was Dick Blick that I did check. I don't. One of them wanted to charge me like $60 for shipping for 4 pencils, so I can't remember which one that was. Beth might know. I was talking to her when I was looking them up, but yeah, it's crazy prices. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Seriously though, you better let me pay you back. But let me know first too, like if the shipping's too much, then you don't have to. Because I know I definitely wouldn't want to pay an arm and a leg for the shipping, so. Okay, we're gonna come in with the lavender. Come on, sweetheart, you can come in.
I want to do a hard time with you.
Are you going? Uh-huh. I love you. Have a good haircut.
Okay. I like.
He's so cute, but he gives like these slobberiest little kisses. Speaking of Pat, I've been meaning to message you. I can't say too much because he's home right now. They're just leaving, but that thing that we were talking about with the watercoloring, are you still able to do that for me if you know what I'm saying? I can wait till they leave and then I can say it if I'm being too discreet about it. Hi, Connie. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna find you a picture today. That's the thing that I've been waiting on is because we have all the pictures on a hard drive, which Rain keeps locked up in like a fireproof safe. So, of course, he's got all his other documents and crap in there, so he doesn't like me going through it. So I gotta get him to grab it for me, and then he keeps forgetting. So I'm gonna tell him that I need that today and make him grab it for me so I can find a picture to send you. Excuse you. What is you doing? Hello, my girl. Okay, I will, Pat. Thank you. Hi, Zeely. Hi, Loretta. How are you, sweetheart? Oh, Connie, I'm so sorry to hear that, hon. Thanks, Rachel. You enjoy your day at work. Or, yeah, work, I think. I'll say or school. I know some of you guys are in school, but I honestly can't remember who goes to work and who goes to school. I have the worst memory ever. I guess school would be out now anyways, it's summer, so what am I thinking? There we go. I think that's our purples done. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Loretta. Okay, kitty. I gotta get up. I'm sorry. You gotta move. I know you're so cozy in there. See if I can take a picture. I'm gonna hop off chat for a second here. See if I can take a picture for you guys. Okay, now I gotta move you. I'm sorry. Hold on. Poor thing. Let's see if I can turn the brightness up on my phone. That's how she sleeps. She'll sit on my lap and then she's like kind of twisted around my stomach there and she lays in my sweater. It's half the time when I sit down, I'll sit on the bottom part of my sweater so it creates like this little almost like hammock for her and she loves it. She's not very happy with me right now though. Okay, you're next to move there, sweetheart. Okay. So now I need a silver gel pen. So I'll grab that out. And we'll go for metallic silver because I think we used metallic gold on the other side. Don't know what I used for the white pen, but I'm going to see if I can get my Uniball Signo pen to work. Half the time it doesn't want to, but when it does, it works great. And then I'm going to need you to move, Miss Kitty. Come here. Look at the box. Come here. Thank you. Okay, that way I can use this side as a guide for what we do on this side. I know. She's so comfy. They're just... Okay, hold on. I gotta take a picture of this too. Oh, Nico, you're so mean. Of course, she moved her face as soon as I took the picture. Hold on, let me get the brightness up here. But they found somewhere else to sit. Now they're fighting over the box again. Would have been a good picture if she didn't move. I find the girls are the worst for taking pictures of because they never sit still. Stitch, on the other hand, can't be bothered to move, so he's the easy one to get pictures of. Okay, back on shot. I'm gonna make sure I'm on live. Okay. So let's see, I don't think I did much for the metallics aside from the birds. So I'll do that last because that takes a little bit to dry, but we can come in and start putting all of these white bits down if my pen wants to work. Might have to go for a Posca, but we'll see. Oh goodness, you two are loud. Okay, I'm gonna try and make it about the same as on the other side, but also I'm not gonna worry too much if it doesn't match completely because I don't think it's gonna be too noticeable. So actually, I'm just gonna randomly come in here because it'll be faster if we kind of do it randomly instead of trying to follow the other side. So is there anyone still working on HK5 pictures? these pens, a lot of the time the ink comes out so fast that it builds up on the tip and dries, and I think that's why it doesn't work half the time, which is really annoying. Yeah, I knew that, Robin. I think mine was one of them. But it works out, because then those who weren't able to get Pages were able to get one too, which is always nice. I've got one more to do and then I'm done, I think. Oh, bless you. If y'all have any tips on making these pens work better, I would love to hear them. This is working, but I am fighting with it. Hey, 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 play nice. You guys are gonna break that box. I love that page, Rochelle. I want to color it so bad, but I'm also afraid that I would mess it up. Okay, that's enough, ladies. She is, oh my goodness, she's defending that box. Okay, I'm gonna open my door and maybe they'll go play somewhere else. If you need to escape, you go ahead. I promise you they're fine. Lilo is just a very, very vocal cat, so if she doesn't like something, she's loud about it. And actually, she used to run the house, but she bowed down to Miko, I think a month ago. So now I think Miko's in control of the house, which is kind of scary. And yep, Lilo gave up. Miko got the box. Hi, Bunny. Hi, Sophia. If you guys want me to zoom in, I can, but let me know. So we're kind of going to be working all over the page, so we'd have to move around a bit, but if you guys want to be able to see better, I'm totally fine with that. I love how these little white accents really bring it to life. Hey, Kat. And hi, Raquel. I don't think I said hi to you. If I did, hi again. And for those of you wondering, I didn't ask her if it was okay to say, so I'm not going to say much, but I know every once in a while we get to talking about Nia because usually, I think it's Mondays. Yeah, Mondays. She is supposed to stream after me, but she's kind of been quiet in the community lately. She's okay, they just have a lot going on, so she says that she's hoping to be back soon, and I am super excited. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that she is alright. No, Rochelle, Nia from Nia's Coloring Corner. Or, no, is that her name? Hold on here, let me see if I can find her. Nia's Craft Corner, that's what it is. Yeah. She's just got a lot on her plate, so. Okay, you can work at any time now. I mean, it's like, it's been decent, and now it's just like, no, don't want to. Find with this, the quicker I work, the better it works. Okay, Bethan, I hope you feel better soon, sweetheart. Okay, hopefully that's everything. Because I did put some white speckles on the birds too, so let's do that. If I can get it to work. Okay. Literally, my neighbors are on a roll. I don't think it's loud enough for the cameras to pick it up, but when I first started streaming, my neighbor over there started mowing her grass. Now she's done, and my neighbor over here is mowing her grass. They couldn't just do it at the same time, could they? Okay, so we already did 2 of the birds, those 2, so we've only got these 2 to do with our metallic silver. So I'm going to pop this in. I'm just going to color that collar and then just add a couple silver dots on their backs as well. And then the birds will be done. Did I do anything with their eyes? I made their eyes darker, so we'll do that. I was going to say, because their eyes kind of blend in now, and I don't like that. Hi, Nick and Tina. So I'm going to grab a black fine liner. I'm just going to go in over the dot that Johanna has drawn in for their eyes and make it darker. And then I just noticed they've got dots on their heads too. And I think I put some dots in on this top one already, but I'll just put a couple white dots on the heads of these 3, and then I'll come in with the silver and put a couple silver dots as well. So a big hello to anybody that I might have missed or anybody lurking. Thank you for being here. Okay. Oh. Just gonna grab the Daxosine purple hue. There's actually a couple little tiny bits right here and here that I missed. Just gonna do a quick glance, see if I missed anything else. I don't think so, but you never know. Okay, I think it looks okay. Okay, so now we are going to come in with chalk pastel, and I'm going to give credit for the background idea to one of my lovely subscribers. Her name is Angela McDormand. So she commented on one of the videos for this side of this with this idea, and I really liked it. She had a little bit more in her idea, but I'm gonna simplify it down a little bit. But so huge thank you to her for her wonderful idea, and I'm excited to see how it's going to look. So I'm gonna focus on the blue side while the other side dries. So I want some purple here. So I'm going to pull out my purples. These are just the Artist Loft soft pastels. I got these for I think like $7 in at Michael's. Super cheap. Let's see how many's in a set. 1, 2, so 12. A set of 36. Sorry, I'm so bad at math. I'm sorry. So a set of 36 for $7 is pretty awesome, and the colors is, oh my goodness, I love the colors. So focus on this side for now. Get rid of all this Lilo hair. As soon as she lays down, it's everywhere. Hi, Shonda. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a vignette border here. So I'm going to, I think, start with my lightest color, which I'm thinking I'm going to have to go over everything here. And hopefully it won't change the color too much. Ugh, I hate that sound. just gotta find, see, do I have a lighter purple one? I guess I could probably just use this one. Thanks, Connie. Okay, let's see here. So I'm just gonna come in with this purple. You know what, it might dull down the color a little bit, but there's no getting away from that, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Just gonna make sure that my makeup sponge here has tons of pigment on it, and then hopefully I won't have to rub it into the page too hard, which will hopefully make it so it doesn't change the color too much. Sorry guys, mute me for a second if you don't like that sound either. I wish I could mute myself. I need to turn my ears off. Okay. I think I'm gonna actually switch to my darkest purple. I don't know. Hold on, let's see if I can zoom out a little bit. Nope, that was fully zoomed out. Unfortunately. I'm going to try and get as close into here as I can. This purple definitely does distort the color a little bit, but I'm sure if we wanted to get rid of it, we could lightly take an eraser and just very, very lightly go over the top just to take the pastel off. But me personally, I'm not going to worry about it too much. going to go in with my kind of medium color here. Find a makeup sponge for that. Let's start a new one. I like to keep my colors kind of similar. So I'm just going to grab my lightest or my medium color, and I'm going to work this kind of in between the darkest and lighter colors. You don't have to have 3 colors with doing this background. You could just get away with using the 2. 3 colors would blend it a little bit better, but 2 would be just fine as well. Now, if I was feeling really ambitious, I could always put some snowflakes in the background. If I had a stencil for that, I would. I don't know how well I could freehand snowflakes, but at the same time, I feel like this design already has a lot going on. It's really elegant and it has a little bit of simplicity in a way, and I don't want to take away from that. So I think I'm just going to leave it as is. Okay, there we go. So there is the purple side done. Just clean this palette off and then we can do the blue side. Okay, so I'm going to take my eraser again here and see if this really makes too much of a difference. Not really. It did kind of dim it down a little bit, but I kind of like that, so I'm going to leave that. So then we can move on over to this side. So I'm going to pick out some blues here. They've got tons of blues in this set, so I did swatch them all out somewhere. Let's see if I can find it here. So I'd just go with whatever blues you have that match this side. So I'm definitely going to use the dark blue, which is right there. And that's another thing. This set, when it came with color names, but it didn't really tell you which one was which. So I just kind of assigned them all their color names, and then I painted black over top of the lids and then just kind of wrote what I assumed would be the appropriate color name to them. So no idea. So definitely want this, and I'm thinking, let's grab this one, grab the Prussian blue, which would be this one, or I'm stuck now. Okay, I'm gonna skip the dark blue for now. I'm gonna grab the Prussian blue, the medium blue, and the light blue. So just these three blues right here are the ones I'm gonna use. See how those work. So same thing as before, I'm gonna start with my lightest color. It definitely does. If you're doing a big area, I definitely recommend using a makeup sponge. But smaller areas, Q-tips are okay, but yeah, they don't work very good. It takes a long time. And I find that it's a lot easier to kind of blend the colors with a makeup sponge as well. Okay, I'm going to switch into the Prussian blue now. So it's going to be the darkest. I definitely agree, Shannon. Q-tips do make them look streaky. And you are very welcome. Okay, let me just switch my... Hi, Kate. How are you, sweetheart? If this isn't dark enough, I'll go back over top with the dark blue, but I think this might be dark enough. If not, I don't know. We'll see what we can do. Well, at least you know it now. Better late than never, right? We're doing good. The boys are actually off for haircuts right now. Which color am I using? This one. So my house is actually really quiet and it's strange. And then Carbon has speech therapy later today, so I'm excited for that. Because he did brilliantly last Monday, so I'm excited to see how well he does today. And what about you? How are you and your little ones? I don't know. What do you guys think? Is this blue dark enough, or should we go a shade darker? And pastel is fun to work with. I got it everywhere. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Well, I hope you both feel better. Oh, thank you, Melody. I do like the color of the blue. I'm just wondering if it's too bright. Well, let's go in with our medium blue, blend the two together, and then see from there. You might be onto something, Loretta. Hold on here. I'm gonna switch colors. I'm gonna grab more of like an aquamarine color. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna really, really lightly bring this aquamarine. Just gonna pick up tiny little bits at a time, and I'm gonna rub this into the background as well. And I think I am gonna go a little bit darker on the borders. But yeah, Loretta was right. That teal or aquamarine color in my case, I think, definitely is going with this side better. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my dark blue. Probably won't need too much of it, but let's see. Yep, these are pastels. Oops, too much. That's one thing I love about these pastels too. A lot of soft pastels, once you have one coat down, you can't really go over top of them too good. These ones, I find they work really good. I can go over them quite a bit and still keep adding color, which is nice. Especially for cheap pastels. Okay, I like that. Oh my goodness, Kate. You are a trooper. That's crazy. Well, I assume if you're almost done it, then you're having fun with it at least, so I'm glad to hear that. Okay, I need one more color in there to kind of blend them. So I'm going to go back to my aquamarine color, I think, which I've kind of named almond green, which is a strange name, but it works. Hi, Melissa. Hi, anybody that I might have missed. Probably shouldn't be touching the page so much with my fingers because it's getting my fingerprints everywhere, but that's okay. Okay, a little bit more and I think it will be done. Yeah, I get the feeling that you love owls, so I'm glad that worked out so well for you. Okay, I think it's done. So let's just get rid of all of that extra chalk dust. And there we go. Maybe in the future, if I get stencils with snowflakes on them or something, maybe I will put some in the background. I don't know. I don't know if it needs it or not. I kind of like it as is too. Let's see if I can get the entire page here in view. So that is what it ended up looking like. Just put you back here, hopefully without dropping you. There we go. Okay. So super fun. I'm glad it's done. And now this is going to be fun to clean up. So I'm just going to put this aside. We'll clean up these pastels. And I think the general consensus last time was to start a Hannah Lynn page. Is everybody still up for that? Because if not, we can always pick something else. Trying to group like colors here. Oh, thank you. Sorry guys, just let me tidy this up and make some space here again. And again, a huge thank you to Angela for your idea on the background. I am super happy with how that turned out. Okay, we're going to take a 5-minute breather. I am going to end this stream and I will be back in 5 with our next stream. Hopefully that works for everyone. Actually, you know what? I'll let the stream go and I'll let you guys keep chatting while I get ready. I'm just going to go wash my hands and finish tidying up here, and then we'll get started on our next page. Okay, so now we're just going to figure out a page. think I've got one that we could do. It's not very Christmassy, but it's wintry. Okay guys, I'm going to end this stream and we'll be right back. Okay. See you soon. Bye.